god, is this great!
And this last one is, of course, Marvel's Master of Kung Fu, Shang-Chi. And there will be a movie coming out about this awesome character, you know, in the next couple years from, of course, the MCU. And I'm excited about that. It looks like they're going to have also the real Mandarin and the 10 rings, right? So that looks cool. So look at this really cool artwork. I like how it's outlined right here in black, even though there's not a whole lot of art with the black outline. Definitely makes it pop out like that. That looks cool. Like he's like jumping with his legs up there, and look at this really cool action pose here. So we just got some scuffs or something here. So let's read what the back says. It says Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi is a master of martial arts and a warrior for justice. Doesn't really tell us too much, but something that did stick out to me was that it has his name here, has her name here, has his name here, does not have his name up here before the write-up. So interesting. And all the other ones do as well. Spider armor and oops, I grabbed the wrong one. Okay, so there. Let's go ahead and just open our Shang-Chi. I dropped the other box, that's what happened, and I'm trying to grab it. Okay, let's bust them on out. This one feels a little heavier than the other ones. Let's find out why. Ooh, that's why, because it's got this torso here. Look at all these accessories. Kind of what we've been begging for, right? So let's first take out our Demogoblin torso midsection here. Oh, okay, I guess we can do that. There we are, look at that. That looks really cool. Man. Get in focus here, buddy. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Look at this. And this shredded cape. That looks cool. Set that aside. And let's get him on out of here. Look, we have this piece here which can break off, so be careful with that. Pop him out. Make sure this doesn't get stuck here. Kind of softly pull it out. So look at this awesome head sculpt. Look at that. Taking out this little bit of paint bleed, that's alright. I like this hair sculpt. Let's see, the head comes really far forward and down, and then it can move forward, but also pivot on there, and then move side to side. Look at that. Great articulation there. We have the butterfly joint here, which we definitely need for some martial arts moves. And look at this, he's got like that Bruce Lee body sculpt. And he's got an extreme ab crunch, which is what we want with Spider-Man. I don't know why we didn't get that before. So I'm really liking this body sculpt. Let's see. The belt, just kind of loose on there, but you know, it's alright. And let's see how well the arms move. Move very well at the shoulder. Move very well at the bicep. Let's see how well these double joints here work. Pretty good. They come in at about a 45-degree angle. Unfortunately, it looks like I have a little bit of plastic residue there, or some residual plastic from where the molding was. And so I like the wrists move really well. That nice and smooth. And this one's almost a mirror image of the other one. Let's bring the arm in, and again moves around at the wrist, back and forth. And let's see the knees. There's a strong knee joint there for being a thinner leg, right? And then I really appreciate that the hip joint brings it up higher than just straight, and barely, but still pretty good hip joint. And we move in the high part of the thigh, and then you'll hear that's nice and solid. There we go. I like how his pants look, and then these cuffs right here, they come up to the above the ankle, low part of the shin, and then the feet sculpt. That looks pretty good. They even got toenails. Look at that. So those feet look pretty good, and then they should point and flex pretty well. Sure do. And then pivot well. Look at that. They're just stuck because they're new. So just be careful. Make sure you apply pressure in right there so it doesn't accidentally crack off. This one is, there we go. Okay, cool. So this Shang-Chi has amazing accessories. Look at this. So we have nunchucks, and it has this really cool dragon head. Look at this. Doesn't that look awesome? And one that's permanently straight, one that's permanently bent like that. And look at all these hands. So we can make it like martial arts, or a hand to be holding these, and straight hands like that. Look at that. Doesn't that look absolutely amazing? So why don't we try one of these weapons? And we're not going to pull out all these hands, but I just want to celebrate how there's 5 sets of hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then of course 5. And these two match here. These two match here. I guess these two match here, and those two match there. So let's get this one out. Look where this one looks. And let's see. It looks like it will crack off here if you're not careful. So let's keep that in mind. Look how great this sculpt looks. This dragon head. That looks great. So maybe we can have him like holding it like that or something. So give me a second. Let's get this hand off by pulling it out, and let's get this one out here so we can have him holding it, right? If we don't crack the fingers off, this is what this one looks like. Maybe we can just roll this on in there. Look at that. Maybe we can just have it like this. And give him like martial arts type hand held out. Maybe we can put straight hand, you know, maybe we can do the other ones, but yeah, give him a strong stance and not anything like crouching or whatever. So I think that looks absolutely great. Look at that. We'll have him. How's that? Looks wonderful. Great. So let's set him aside over here. I think that looks absolutely outstanding. Let's put this in here. So we don't lose that hand. You know what? I can slide that hand up in here. Up in here. A little bit of tape, you know. Doesn't fit perfectly, but at least we won't lose it. Okay. And the part you've all been waiting for. And one last look at how they look before we get our Build-A-Figure piece, and then of course our Spider-Man here who refuses to stay standing up. Okay. So here we go.